Hey everyone, it's day 2 with the new Mark II, and I had some comments on yesterday's video after I put the rifle basically assembled the parts, and I had some people commenting that oh no, the budget Mark II's gone, where's the duct tape, stuff like that. Well, rest assured, the budget Mark II will never go anywhere. The budget Mark II will always stay just like this, and I will never get rid of this rifle. So this is an entirely new build. It is the same Mark II that started out as, but a little bit improved. So anyhow, I wanted to go to the range today with it, but I needed a few things, so I had to take a trip down to DST Precision and pick up the last few things that I needed before I really want to take it to the range, get it zeroed and sighted in. And oh, by the way, I'm going to show you a little bit of Troy's shop down here in this portion of the video right now. But yeah, so that's kind of what I did here today. And what it was that I needed was I needed this. Where are we at here? I needed this Gray Ops bag rider, so that way I keep myself from jamming up the magazine when I push it into a bag on a barricade. Because again, guys, this rifle, this is going to be an NRL PRS 22 rifle. I'm going to shoot a bunch of NRL matches this year with this rifle and see what I can do. So let me give you a quick rundown on it, and some of the what I've got into it, the features, what I put on it, etc., etc. And anyway, stop yapping my lips, I guess. Let's start with that it is, it's a Savage Mark II FV. So it's got the 21-inch barrel, no fluting, no threading, no nothing. The rifle itself in the black plastic stock retails for $240, basically. I had been waiting for 7 weeks because these have been on back order to get an MDT field stock that is inletted for the Savage Mark II. I didn't even know that they made it, otherwise I would have done this a long time ago. But when I was watching an MDT video talking about their what they did in the previous year, the things that they had released, I was like, Savage Mark II field stock? Oh, so had to go out and get one. So we've got Mark II FE in a $300 field stock. The top rail is a 20 MOA Evolution Gunworks rail, and on top of that, I've got some Vortex Pro Series rings that retail for like $80. The Evolution Gunworks is about $40. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And then on top of that, I've got a Vortex Strike Eagle, another $750. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is a Vortex low-profile bubble over on this side. That's another $40. The weights over here are, God, I can't think of the name. It was something on Amazon, and these weights went for $50. Tactical something weights for $50, and they're 3/4 of a pound for the two weights on both sides. I'm running the Harris bipod with an Area 419 ARCA adapter, and that all in with the throw lever on the back is about $215 the way that sits. So and let me roll around this way, show you the rail. So this is one of Troy's other products, and it's really a kick butt product. I've shown you before with the B14 where I used the shaft as like a 3-pound extended weight out on an ARCA. Well, the rail is 2 3/4 inches wide, steel, and it weighs 4 pounds 12 ounces. It balances this thing out amazingly with it all the way out there on the front. Plus, when you saw how I just pulled that bipod off, I've got that flexibility of ARCA all the way out to here and all the way back. So the other thing that hopefully you can see it here, what I picked up today is why I went down to see him was he's the only one who had that was like it all in stock where I didn't have to wait for it. He had one of these Gray Ops QD ARCA. Do I got that on there so tight that I can't get to it? QD bag stops. So this is so I can drive the rifle into a barricade with the bag and not worry about disrupting the magazine and causing all kinds of feeding issues. So and the fact that it's quick release like that, find the spot. I'm gonna have to paint and mark it so I know exactly where it needs to be. But I found that a sweet spot with it on there, and more or less that I can still detach the magazines and drop them nice and easily. And talking about magazines, I've got Mike Williams's mag extension or release extension and his magazine pads on it, which also help with a little bit of weight to get a nice free drop on your magazines. What else do we got going on here? I don't know. I think that's probably all there is to really say about the rifle right now. I am hoping to have it out to the range tomorrow, Monday at the latest. We're going to have like 45 degrees on Monday. So Monday's probably the day for me to go out, get it sighted in, put some different ammos through it, and then I'm gonna shoot some steel at 100 or 200 yards with it off of some props and share that with you. So just zeroed up the More Money Mark II, and now I'm gonna do some lot testing with some CCI Standard Velocity, some Elite Team, and some SK Pistol Match Special. You remember the Budget Mark II likes all three of these ammunitions. I'm hoping that this barreled action does the same, so let's go ahead and give it a rip. Well, it likes Elite Tim, that's for sure. Load up some SK Pistol Match and see what this does. SK Pistol Match Special. Change the aiming point. Well, there it is, guys. Proof's in the pudding. You cannot beat this Savage Mark II FV with the 21-inch barrel. This is my second rifle that is an absolute hammer. The first one, y'all know the backstory on it. I've got $403 into that rifle, and I've smoked people with voodoos in matches with that rifle. This one, I went, instead of budget, I went more money Mark II, and when I totaled up the receipts for this, when I put the rifle together on Friday, I have $2,146 into this setup before taxes. So, but again, this is a different game this year. I'm going to go out and see if I can't slay some people in NRL 22 this year with a Savage Mark II. As always, y'all have a great day and look forward to seeing you at the range.